Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcast, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain. Never having enough. Being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another, or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about we only get one life. Try to work on staying positive and upbeat. We will be tested with disappointment and lots of suffering. Accept that, let go, think of pain and happiness as the same. Treat them the same. There will be no ups and downs. Mac and I, we expect calls all the time. We expect chaos all the time throughout the day. It's a part of our ritual with real estate. It's something that is expected. When you look at pain and you look at happiness as the same and you treat it the same, you don't have those highs and those lows. You welcome what comes and you put out the fires as they come. And that's what I was talking about, living your day moment by moment. When there's an issue, get on it right away. When you see some garbage on the floor, you pick it up. You don't wait. When you see there's disorder, you take a section and you put order. You don't wait for it to power up, to power up, to power up. That's what that anxiety, that's what depression is about. That's what your head, when it keeps running and running and running, is about. It's about you not getting on to the next right thing of what you need to do. So today, what I want you to look at when you have a crisis, I want you to look at that crisis as something that you need to work on right away, put the fire out, get into action, make that call, whether it's talking to your boss, talking to your partner, talking to your children, going to the school, whatever the issues are, put them out as they come along. Put them out and make it like it's so natural, like going to the bathroom. Don't get upset. It's part of the day. It's part of your ritual. It's part of what you need to do for the day. It's part of your success. In this way, things just don't keep building up, building up, building up. And remember, balance out your day, putting order in your home, taking care of yourself, having time for you, time for work, time for everything, and balance not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, we need those breakdowns to have the breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part. No exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Louise L. Hay. Addiction, you're running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself. Loving treatment. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my conscience, my very being, and radiates from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of my love makes me feel good. It's an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take lovingly care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with vibration of love, so all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and love me, and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that what I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are mirror of what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and past experiences. I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good and knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I'm a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore. So it is. Trust the process, no more questioning. All I need is taken care of. Louise L. Hay. All right, I'm reading a little snippet by a New English version of the Tao Te Ching by Stephen Mitchell. And today's message is: when a superior man hears the Tao, he immediately begins to embody it. When an average man hears the Tao, he half believes it, half doubts it. When a foolish man hears of the Tao, he laughs out loud. If he didn't laugh, it wouldn't be the Tao. Thus it is said, the path into the light seems dark, the path forward seems to go back. The direct path seems long, true power seems weak, true purity seems tarnished, true steadfastness seems changeable, true clarity seems obscure, the greatest art seems unsophisticated, the greatest love seems indifferent, the greatest wisdom seems childish. The Tao is nowhere to be found, yet it nourishes and completes all things. I love this. This is fantastic. We live in a society that is just so tripped up with so much addiction, so much disease, so many distractions, so much information that we can't even sit and get quiet. And we take everything that we absorb, and we actually end up just going insane with our thoughts and not really getting clear about what it is that we truly want. And it's done by design. So when you start living a healthy life and you're not going out to the bars and you're not having sex with every guy, every girl that everybody thinks is just so fabby, and you're happy and you got it going on, and your little arm pieces with your guys, with your girls, instead of just living a healthy, clean, serene life and not have to screw everybody you see and get your brownie points. There's just so much more to life when you start working on yourself and start looking at what's important to you. I was working with somebody the other day, and I said, no matter how much tallywhacker you have inside you, that hole was so big. You keep filling it up with different tallywhackers, and look how empty you are. And look at how used and abused you are. And look at how you disrespect yourself. You're going nowhere fast. And they're just using you up, chewing you up, and spitting you out. And you know what's really sick? So many of these women and so many of these men, they don't even wine and dine or take care of their partners anymore. They just go in, get laid, wipe off their dick, and leave. It's really scary. So you really need to look at what you're doing with your life and how you cherish your life, how you look at your life, and what does a good life really look like. And a lot of people think when they put down the alcohol, put down the drugs, that they're not going to be fun, that they're going to be boring, because they depended on that to stimulate them, to make them so-called funny. No, they looked like fools every time they drank and used. They didn't look funny. They weren't fun to be around. In their head, they thought they were fun to be around. But quietly, nobody wanted to be around them. They were obnoxious. So you really need to look at what you're doing, how you're treating yourself. How are you treating your life? What are you going to do to make yourself happy and not keep destroying yourself, not keep filling it up with garbage, with food, with drugs, with alcohol, with sex, with money and power like it's never enough. So it's time for reevaluation and see what's going to make you happy and start writing down what you like to get accomplished, how you would like to live in your home, how would you like to get order in your home, how would you like to get order at work, and really start to focus on what's important to you. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. Two heads are better than one. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and the rest will follow, and keeping my food clean. And we can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops, my seminars, and my speakings. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. The first 200 podcasts are Life in Harmony, A Guide to Healthier Thinking by Marianne Grant. There's a different topic every day. I read from the book. And remember, the more people we help win, the more we win. It's a win-win for everybody. And I want you to have a marvelous day today. And thank you for listening.